Okay, the mask project. We've actually done something similar to this earlier in the semester with Antigone. So we're going to do kind of the same thing for Romeo and Juliet. Let's take a look. It says all of the characters in the play have been invited, or at least they're all showing up because we know not everybody actually got invited, to the Capulet feast. A mask is part of the dress code, so all the characters must create one that fits their personalities. Your job is to create a mask that best fits their personality as evidenced in the play. I'm reading all my typos here, sorry. Okay, so step one is to brainstorm. You need to select a character that will be wearing the mask. Since the mask must fit the character, not just fit the character, but like fit them, make a list of all their traits or characteristics. The more complete this is, the better the character will be represented by the mask. So some characters to choose from. You can do Capulet, Lady Capulet, Juliet, the nurse, Mercutio, Benvolio, Tybalt, the prince, Paris, the friar, or Romeo. Okay? Step two is to decide on the shape and structure of your mask. You may actually make a 3D mask, or you can simply draw or illustrate one. The 3D mask obviously will be hard to get to me, so either way, you're going to have to submit a PDF version of whatever you create. So you're welcome to create a 3D mask if you want to go that direction. Power to you, but know that you can simply draw or illustrate a 2D version of the mask as well. So then you are going to select colors and decorations, which might stand for the qualities listed in step one. Okay, so once you've figured out like who your character is and what their characteristics are, think about ways that you can represent those characteristics on the mask. The drawing or illustration version of the mask may be hand drawn, so actually on paper if you're really great at that, or it can be drawn on the iPad, but the entire thing must be your original work. So again, no getting images or symbols off of the internet and just throwing them onto a Notability document and calling it a day. It has to be your actual hand-drawn work. Okay? Again, whether you do that on the iPad or on paper, I don't care. Either way is fine. But you can't just grab stuff off the internet. Okay? Step three, decorate your mask, obviously. So step three is do it, okay, to reflect the personality of your character. So once you've brainstormed, then put it into practice. Apply your brainstorming and make a mask, okay? Step four is, of course, the most important part as an English teacher, the paragraph. The most important step, write a paragraph in which you explain your mask and the qualities it represents. This is actually a formal body paragraph. Okay, so you need to have 3 concrete details, one of which must be a direct quote, but all 3 concrete details must be cited by act, scene, and line, as right here. Okay, so 3.2.14. All right, so again, 3 concrete details. You need to kind of do some analysis of each concrete detail and really talk about why that character is, you know, this, that, and the other, and talk about that within, I guess your analysis is really going to include the details of your mask. Okay, so you're going to tell me that Juliet is impulsive, then talk about how you show me impulsiveness. Well, first you're going to give me a quote of how she's impulsive in the play, and then you're going to talk about how you incorporated impulsiveness within the mask. Okay, and you should have some sort of topic sentence that kind of covers it all, and you should end with a conclusion. Okay, so again, the paragraph is a formal body paragraph, and it is a single body paragraph, so it really shouldn't be longer than, you know, maybe it spills onto a second page and that's it. Okay, but we're not looking at 2 or 3 pages here. Please don't go overboard. Keep it simple. It is a single formal body paragraph. Okay, although the beautiful masks impress me, and believe me, you guys really blow me away sometimes. As an English teacher, I'm more impressed by a clear understanding of the character and a well-written body paragraph. And then this one does need to be in MLA format, so please format the document properly with a heading, a header, a creative title, has to be double-spaced, Times New Roman, 12-point font, all the good stuff that you know I look for, okay? There's a rubric down here is essentially how I grade you. It's out of 25 points. So I'm looking at just kind of the format and the neatness of it. Does it look sloppy? Does it look like you did it the last 2 minutes before it was due and then you threw it, threw it together and put it on canvas? Or does it look like you planned it out? Okay. Creativity. So creativity is good. I don't think there are a lot of easy ways to miss points on creativity unless you just have very, very little going on your mask. Okay, like if you have two things on your mask, then I'm probably going to take off some points there. Characterization, so the accuracy of your characterization. If you're going to tell me that Romeo is a clear thinking, I don't know, level headed guy, then that's not going to go so well in terms of characterization because that's not who he is. And then, of course, the big points you get is through the paragraph. So I'm looking for a good, solid, single, formal body paragraph there. All right, so that's pretty much it. You're going to submit this no matter how you do it. You need to submit the mask within your document, within your paragraph document, okay, and that should be as a PDF. Here's the thing, for your mask, you're going to write the paragraph, and then underneath it, you're going to include an image of your mask or, the actual Notability file or whatever. However you can, put it all into one document. And please, please, like I'm begging you, make the mask image very, very large so that I can see it. Okay, don't give me a full page and then, just this much of your document has the picture of the mask. I need to be able to see the mask, so make sure it is extremely large. Okay, if you put it on, if you give it its own full page, I'm happy. Okay, so make sure that you do that, and then you're going to submit the whole thing as a PDF through Canvas. So there you go. That's it. Good luck and have fun.